why little girls play house and little boys play games that are competitive. Big fucking difference. Girls play hopscotch and house. Men play sports and compete. And this has been found in children, you know, little. So men naturally have this inclination to compete because we're not competing for just resources. We're competing for access to women as well. This is why the top guys have 5 girlfriends. And then the bottom guys have no girlfriends. We're not the same at all. Your value is defined by having a family and children. Our value is defined by creating a legacy. And a family should be a part of that, but it's not required.
That was back in the day.
Bars.
So, you know, you guys can go ahead and sit here and say, oh, yeah, well, you guys need blah, blah. I argue it's the other way around. Every girl's dream is to walk down the aisle in a white dress with a man waiting.
Actually, I do not want to be married.
Why do you keep bringing it to yourself?
Because it's like...
Most women.
Yeah,
most women, well, I'm not most women. I'm sorry.
Let me ask you a question. If I walked up to you and I said, or you walked up to me and you told me, hey, world hunger is a problem, right? And I looked you dead in the eye and I said, all my niggas eat. What would you say to that?
Then all your niggas eat. Like, what am I supposed to tell you? Buen provecho? That's what I'm supposed to tell you?
Yeah, but would me and my friends having an abundance of food disprove the fact that world hunger is a problem?
No, obviously not.
So wouldn't it be a retarded concept for me to tell you all my niggas eat when you tell me an irrefutable fact that world hunger is an issue?
I mean, obviously.
Okay. So that's literally what you're doing. I'm telling you a general fact, and then you bring it back to yourself and say, I'm not like that.
How is it a fact?
Can I say something?
Me too, right after you.
So basically, like, you're proving his whole thing right in a way because, okay, this all started off of men should lead, right? Men should lead in a way because women think off of emotion. They do things off of emotion. Men think logically. They do things off of logic. So, in a way, he is right.
No, I mean, I'm not discarding what you're saying at all.
You are, because you're attributing it back to yourself. And this is actually a phenomenon that I've only noticed when I talk with women, by the way. If I say a general statement that's true around men, if I say most men are fucking retards, no one in the room is going to sit there and say, well, I'm not a retard. They're going to be like, yeah, you're right. Most guys are idiots. They're able to assess and say, this doesn't apply to me, so I'm not going to say anything. But for women, for some odd reason, whether it applies to you or not, you feel the need to give
because you're putting a whole stigma based on, like, women. Like, why?
Bro,
I don't get it.
Because it's a fact. It's not how you feel. It's a fact.
Whatever. We'll agree to disagree.
No, we won't.
You're just wrong. How about that? Like,
How am I wrong?
I'm not gonna concede on this. You're just wrong. This is the other issue too. Like, women never get told that they're wrong or their worldview is incorrect because you guys are taught from a young age. You're a princess. You're never wrong. Your worldview matters.
That's lovely. I never had a quinceañera, and I was taught how to be a princess. Crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
I'm saying in general.
Sorry to hear that.
Women are
exactly.
not...
You're talking in general.
Yes.
In general.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what I am doing.
We gonna move on, man.
Because
oh my
females
God.
always feel the need to be right even when they're dead wrong on things.
Okay.
I'm telling you biological realities between men and women. Most women, if they could choose, would prefer to stay at home, have a man that's the breadwinner, and be able to be around the children. We don't have this luxury anymore because of feminism and inflation and high costs of living. So people have to have 2 jobs to be able to take care of a family nowadays. But if a woman could, she would prefer to stay at home with the kids. This is the way it's always been. This is the way women prefer it, but feminism is coming in line. Now, just because you want to have a career and go to school doesn't mean that other women want to do that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, you right now, would you be with an uneducated woman or have kids with one right now?
Yeah.
You sure?
Sure.
You sure about that? 100%.
Are you really sure?
Are you really sure?
Because I'm pretty sure everybody
Hold on,
educated woman have your
Stop
kids.
for 2 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Do you think men are attracted to the same things that women are?
No.
Obviously not.
Obviously no.
Okay. So,
obviously,
you understand that status, education, and income are masculine traits?
Mm-hmm.
So, therefore, since they're masculine traits, feminine women would be attracted to it. Fair?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So, wouldn't it make sense that I would want someone that's opposite of me? If I'm a masculine guy and I got my shit together, don't you think that I would look for a woman who's different than myself?
Not really.
So you want
Not
a dummy?
really.
Not really.
Not really.
So you're
Okay.
basically
How
saying.
about this? Hold on. Let's use your logic then. You go show up on a date, and he's wearing the same outfit as you. And he got a wig on too. What are you doing?
I'm walking out.
Leave.
But that's different.
Hold on. No. What would you do?
I would walk out.
Why?
You can't be wearing a wig now.
Because he's behaving like a woman, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But half of the men
Hold
out
on.
there do that.
Stop.
1 sec.
Use your fucking brain for 2 seconds and listen,
my
ladies.
God.
Okay? Just like you'll walk away because he's acting like a bitch, we don't want women to act like dudes. And chasing your career and making money and putting an emphasis on that, we don't care.
Ta-da.
don't
But
give a
generally, okay, most men don't even acknowledge like women who don't got nothing going on for themselves
Exactly.
nowadays.
Yeah, for real, exactly.
First thing they would ask you,
Nowadays.
what do you do? I'm
Hear the
so
keywords,
serious.
nowadays.
Because they want to
Nowadays.
use your ass.
No, use no.
Yeah,
Bro,
No,
I'm a nigga. I know.
Use how? If I'm not giving you any money, how?
Right.
Ladies, look.
That is true.
Are you aware of the fact that if you went on a date with a guy and you did a split test and you told him in one scenario that you live with your parents and you're unemployed, and then you went on a date with another guy or the same guy and told him, hey, I have a master's degree and I work with autistic kids, it would affect you probably nothing, like 0%?
He wouldn't even care.
You wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Men don't care about your ability to earn money and your
You
status
don't.
and your title.
You don't.
No.
Trust me.
Hopefully,
A majority of men don't.
hopefully there's more
Majority,
of you
no.
out there.
More
That's
of you
only
out there.
true.
Only
I
you.
agree with you.
Hopefully, finger crossed, there's
1000%.
more
Okay,
of
hold
you
on.
out there.
Hold on. Would you agree that most men out there are not up to par?
They're not.
Agreed, right?
Facts.
So
Same with
when they
women.
ask you or pry into your lifestyle or your money, why are they doing that?
To use you.
They're broke.
Exactly. So he's just saying he has his shit together, so he can pick somebody that's not the same as him. Is that fair?
I mean, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
And if
So what's the problem?
And even the brokies, bro, you're not gonna lose no dates if you're unemployed and you're with a guy that's also unemployed and he's gonna be like, oh, I can't get with you because you're unemployed. Like, men don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, most guys would prefer a girl that isn't educated, not a pain in the ass,
Yep.
not a whore, over a chick that's educated, talks back all the time, and is annoying.
Yeah. The DV.
I mean, I respect your answer, and that's only because men feel the need to feel superior to women.
We are superior to
Yeah,
you guys.
we are men.
In almost every way.
Feel superior.
No, we are. This isn't even an opinion. Men are taller, stronger, physically superior, more lung capacity, more blood volume.
More logical.
We beat you guys in almost every physical metric. Then
Yeah.
if you want to go ahead and talk about who builds the world and who actually manufactures things
It's
and
men.
creates
Girls.
innovation, it's all men.
Yeah, you cannot bring another life.
But yet,
into
men
this
are
world.
90%
Men in
plus
this
of inventions
society.
were created by men. And then now, in the civilized world that we live in, right? Men still control all the infrastructure jobs, despite the fact that women are more educated than men.
You know what? You're not
And
even
you have
lying.
more rights and privileges than we do, but we still lap you guys in all the jobs that matter for society.
Yep.
So explain that.
Yeah, but there's still men in this society that try to be women. So explain that.
Well, that's just personal.
What, have you ever done an IQ test before?
Yeah, I have,
no,
actually.
She hasn't, bro.
What's your score?
Why do you want to know?
We're just curious.
Because you literally just made an argument that had nothing to do with what I just said.
No, yeah, no. Listen, you're not wrong at all. We all know that men are physically we all know that. We know that you guys can surpass us physically by all means.
What's your argument?
But what I'm saying, my
'Cause I gave
argument
a general
is
statement and a fact, and then you respond with, but there's weak niggas out there.
Yeah.
no, I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is that yeah, y'all better at doing everything. What your whole argument is saying that us as women, that y'all are better than us for the simple fact that we're women. But if y'all are so much better than us, why are y'all? Well, not y'all, but there are men in this society that try to be women. Mm-hmm. Why?
You're talking about the
'Cause life is
transgender,
easier.
right?
Yes,
Life is easier.
Life
as
is
a woman.
easier as a female.
Way easier.
It's way easier as a female.
Facts.
I have a
That's
question for
true.
you guys.
Women have more rights and privileges than men do
Yep.
in 2024. And you guys still suck at everything, if I'm going to be honest. That matters. Like, we are not the same. And when you're saying, you guys think you're superior. Not think. No, we are in every way. And I'm one of the few guys that has the balls to say it to women to their face.
Yep.
We are better than you guys in everything. We really are. All the man-made creations that you guys see and enjoy, and technology and light and
the
internet,
podcasts,
all made by
AC.
men.
Even
It's a podcast
hold
for
on.
me. I love it.
Hold on.
I love
the
it.
top chefs are who?
Men.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like, I mean, you gotta just concede here. Like, men are literally better at everything. They
Shout
create
out
the
to
world.
Uber Eats, man.
Like, and here's the thing. We don't evaluate you guys on your guys' ability to create things. We evaluate you on, can you create children? That's what we care about. But women sit here and think, I could compete with a man. I want a title in the education too. Cool, but we don't care about it. We really don't. You ain't gonna lose no dates by having a master's degree or not having one.
Whoa, deal, you're putting my Instagram on it. That's wild.
What the hell? All right.
Yo, that's wild.
Somebody was trying to say something?
Yeah, I had a question. What do you
Yeah.
guys think of those guys that they tell the girls, oh, can we pay 50-50?
Right.
Like, just what you think. I'm
Yeah,
actually
for real,
curious.
actually.
I mean,
Chaz
if
never-
I was a girl, I would never accept that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, so you're okay with accept with?
Exactly. You loved.
If you notice, he gave you an answer that you want to hear, so it's okay now. But the previous answer was a fact you didn't want to hear because it sounds too bad.
No, but since y'all called me out on doing it for saying something contradicting, we're gonna call him
I
out.
know you up, but what am I,
Wait,
Byron?
how am I contradicting?
Because how you're saying that if you were a woman, you would too. Exactly. What do you mean?
Okay, let's go back here. She asked me, or you guys asked, would you accept a 50-50? What do you think on 50-50 relationships?
Yeah.
I said, if I was a woman, I would never accept it.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you
And
were a woman.
hold on. If I was a woman, I would never accept 50-50. My man would pay for everything. Now, let's go to me. I believe, because I don't just sit here and say men are superior, I actually walk the fucking walk. If I'm a guy and I'm with a girl, I pay for everything. Remember this whole thing of men being superior and being leaders? Well, I actually believed in that. So therefore, I'm not going 50-50 with a woman because I don't think that me and you are 50-50 in equality. I'm superior to you in every way, so I have a responsibility to you as your man to take care of you. But I find it interesting how someone with a master's degree that's over here boasting about their degree and we're the same and all this other shit, like you guys are okay with a man taking care of you, but you guys don't want to deal with the responsibility of being a good woman to that man who has the responsibility of taking care of you. So in other words, just like typical feminism,
Who
you guys
said
want all the
that?
benefits without paying the cost.
Who said that?
What's the
though?
cost in your opinion?
What I stated before, me being the leader, the decision maker, etc. I'm covering everything, so you shut up and be cute and don't annoy me.
Nobody never said that they don't agree. We just said that there are some men out there that want to be like a woman, that want to go 50-50 and want to split everything. That's all we said.
Yes, and I said that that's problematic because I am congruent in my belief system. I don't just sit here and say men are superior, we got to be the leaders, and then go 50-50 with a woman. But like I said before, it's interesting how women, right, want to say that you guys are equal to us, but y'all don't want to pay 50-50. You guys would prefer the man to pay all the bills, which is fine. But if I'm going to pay all the bills, I'm going to dictate how shit goes.
Hopefully there's more of you out there.
For real. no, like on some
Weren't
real.
you just making the argument about being educated and having a job
listen,
and all this?
being
No,
educated.
listen, if you walk out in them street, them boys don't think like that.
For real.
Some do.
Why?
Yo,
Wait, why?
Let me get this straight.
Half
So,
of the men out
They
there
just made a
wanna
whole
go
argument for being
50-50.
educated and shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god.
what's the problem? Okay, but what's the problem with being educated?
A man,
no, we just covered this, bruh.
listen, a man still can
this,
take
man.
care of his woman and the woman work. Nothing wrong with that.
True.
Yo, we're doomed, bro. We're cooked.
Yeah, it's fine. Bro.
We're cooked, man.
It's fine.
Society's fucked.
You don't see how you kind of just contradicted yourself? Because you guys were making the argument for women being successful, making their own money, and being educated. That's the argument you guys made. Like, you
Yeah.
should want an educated woman. And then I said, we don't care about that because we're the ones that got to pay the bill anyway. And then you guys are looking at me like I got three heads because what you want a guy that takes care of you.
You don't have to.
Yo.
I know.
Ladies, common sense. If I'm responsible for paying the bills and taking care of you, why the fuck would I care about your education?
Like I said, that's
What
you
if something
though.
goes
That's only
wrong?
you
Like,
though.
what if we
the
back
majority
up,
of the
like-
men out there don't think like you.
Girl,
I told you
are
that.
married or
that's-
engaged.
that's
You
a
don't know
fact.
what the
Oh
fuck
my
you
God.
want.
No,
Oh
but
my god.
you, bro,
Come
I
on,
promise
man.
you, we told them what it was, and they
Yeah,
still
that's
are
fine, man. Like,
bruh.
yo, trust me, like they're not engaged or married, man. So
Look, man, this is very interesting every time we do this discussion.
yeah, it's fine, bro. It's
Where-
funny. It's hilarious.
Like, yeah, man. Look, here's the bottom line. Your education, your status, we don't care. We really, really don't. The more money a man makes, the more successful he is, the less he cares. Now, we might sit there, like, for example, you go on a date and you tell a guy I have a master's degree. He's going to curtail the conversation to appease your ego.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, tell me about your career. You work with autistic kids. Oh my God, that's
absolutely.
awesome. You're so smart and educated. But if you went back to the same nigga and said, I'm unemployed, I live with my family, he would say, oh, that's awesome, great. You live with your dad? What's that like? He wouldn't care.
Yeah.
They don't care. Men don't give a shit about your education or your status, right? Because it doesn't benefit us. Like, it really doesn't. And if it does benefit us, you're in trouble.
Facts. We're
You're
gonna
in fucking
use
trouble.
you
You're
and,
gone.
and abuse you.
If you're with a guy where he cares about your career like that, you're in fucking trouble, ladies.
You're cooked.
You're cooked. You're going to be paying the bills to take care of him.
He better use your ass.
And then before you know, he's in jail, man.
Guy, Chris, asshole, man.
Yeah, I'm an
Yeah,
asshole,
you wanna
dog.
say back to
Yo,
him?
I've been very easy tonight, man.
You have anything you want to say back to him?
No, well, I ain't said her.
I'm saying you. Do you want to say anything back to him?
What? But what?
Chris been generous.
All right, never mind.
Okay.
Next.
Chris
Didn't
being
even see.
generous.
Yeah.
All right. Did anyone else have anything before I go back to reading chats or whatever?
We got video to play.
This whole concept of
No, chat first in that video.
Okay.
all right. I'll read the chat. Sorry for my weird pick. My host felt cute. When are the next Zoom meetings? I'm new to Couch Club. I'm broke and 18. What's my next financial move?
Okay. One more time. Bring up the actual schedule.
Yeah,
We have them all here for you on the screen, brother. Take a screenshot if you need to.
we might do one for y'all on Friday. I'll see.
Yeah, we might.
But yeah, guys, join CouchClub.tv. Put your email on the list, especially you, Brokey. Well, no, he's in there already because he's
Yeah,
using
yeah,
it.
he's
The
in
Couch
there.
Club. Who invited Chicken Little's friend on the show? Who's Chicken Little? Oh. Okay. Official ratings from Fresh. Sid Ice,
Age.
3. Snoop Dogg, 2. Discount Jenna Ortega, 5. Giancarlo Esposito, 3.
What?
Fake Nigga Pino, 4. Who's the fake Nigga Pino? Lucky got a perm. Chucky got a perm, 3. Clark Duncan knows, 2. Puerto Rican passive elbow, 3.
What? What the fuck does that mean?
All right. I think Myron Turkey looking ass for the weight loss advice. I lost 10 pounds since that last Zoom call. Good stuff. Been on a rapid weight loss due to calorie deficit and fasting. And Myron took a bleach it would look like this guy. Ladies, where's Alon Gapo City?
Oh, they're talking about their city.
Okay. That's it? All right, we got a video, right?
Yes, we do.
All right.
And then, ladies, we'll do questions and we'll get you out of here. No, the one that's in the chat from Mo. Based off of their choices for why they would break up.
Ladies, while we pull up this video, do you think it's okay for you to search your guy's phone and he searches your phone?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes both ways.
Yes.
So you guys think it goes both ways?
I prefer to trust each other, but I mean, I guess if you
I feel
Exactly.
share passwords,
I feel like if you're gonna ask to look through his phone, you should be able to allow him to look
But
through
my
your
thing
phone
is
as well.
half of the time the
So-
guys be
Okay,
initiating. I don't
who thinks it's a two-way street? Both have to
Of
share.
course.
no, I think
It's either both share or both don't show. Period.
Okay, who thinks it's a one-way street? You.
No, I don't
Heard.
look through phones. Like, I don't do that.
Okay, but if your guy asks for yours, would you hand it over?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right. What about
Says a
what about?
lot.
Do you think it's a two-way street too?
I feel like it's a one-way thing.
One way in what way? Man asks you or you ask him?
More of women. I don't ask because I feel like it's no point in going through a phone. You're
For
gonna
real.
get what you asked for if you do that.
You go looking for something,
So,
you go find.
I feel like it's more of a woman thing to ask their man to see their phone.
And I feel like if whoever, it could be men or like women, whoever asks to check a phone, I feel like it's just a guilty conscience check-in, because like I've had like situations where my significant other checked my phone, didn't find nothing, but as soon as I felt the urge to check his, he got a whole lot for me to see. So like I just feel like it really depends, honestly. But me personally, I feel like I don't have a problem like checking a phone or not checking it. Like I could really care less. Location's another one. I can care less if I have your location or not, because you can call me right now and see I'm at Fresh and Fit. You know
Can
what
I
I'm
say
saying?
something?
Like,
yes. That's what
I
say.
feel like
Merch.
with this whole with that whole situation going through people's phone, if you have not established boundaries and established not rules, but like just
What you
establish if you
allow.
haven't exactly boundaries. If you haven't established any boundaries and they don't, if y'all don't respect each other, then
There's no point.
there's no point. Like what? Like you're going through your partner's phone. for a specific reason. You're going looking for something.
So you guys all think it's fair game both ways?
Of course.
I think it's a fair game. Yes.
Interesting.
100,000%.
How do you guys feel about that?
If it's for me, if it's the guy that initiated, like, oh, I want to go to your phone, I better go to yours too.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, so you think it's
but
equal
either
as well?
way,
Yeah.
either way.
But
like,
you want a provider.
Because why would you ask to go to my phone if I can go to yours?
So you think that you and him are equal?
Oh my God.
Well, if you're going through his phone, by definition, that means you're equal.
Why
Fair,
would you want
right?
to go to mine?
She did choose the 50K.
I feel like whoever's asking.
Yeah, but she doesn't
better
want
be-
50K. She just literally wants a guy that takes care of her. She said,
I
oh
never
yeah.
said that.
You agreed with me when I said men should be the providers. You nodded along and you were like, yes, that's the way it should be.
I tried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
whoever's asking to see whoever's phone, like you should
Right.
have, like you should first of all be ready for you to share your.
All right,
phone.
controversial
phone,
take. I'm
like-
just going to say this. The man should be able to have your location,
Yes.
go through your phone when he feels like it, do whatever the fuck he wants, and you sit your ass at home and don't be a fucking whore. And I'll explain why.
So you see women as object then?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
So let me, yes.
like a
Because
guys, I
here's the
didn't know
thing.
we were a thing.
Hold on. Let's go through this. Let's go through this. Let's go through this.
Vinny Butler.
Okay. Let's go through
listen,
this.
man.
Let's go through this. Who has more opportunity to get attention in sex, men or women?
Obviously, women.
Women? Fair enough? All of you guys
But
would
that's
agree?
all. That's only
where
because we're
Hold on, stop.
sexualized.
Just answer the questions.
Women,
Okay.
because we're sexual beings.
Okay. So women have more sexual access. Okay. So, yeah, far more sexual access. Who has to put in more work to get the opposite gender?
men.
Okay. So, if women get far more sexual attention and men have to put in more work to get the woman, would it be fair to say, if the guy's in a relationship, most likely, he's supposed to be a leader and a provider? Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, if I'm in charge of taking care of you, protecting you, providing for you, etc., and you're my woman and I have to work my ass off to get you, and you have more access to sex and cheating and men, wouldn't it make sense that I need to take far more precaution in protecting my investment? Right? Now, because this whole thing about I go through your phone and we go through mine. If I go fuck another girl, I can come back and it won't affect me whatsoever. I will love you. I'm serious.
Unfortunately,
laugh is sending me.
This is absolutely true. Men are able. This is biology.
Oh my gosh.
Like, you do understand that when men have sex, when women have sex, different chemicals are released and men are able to detach sexually. You don't believe me?
No, you're not lying at all.
Why do men watch porn? No, I'm serious. You got the master's degree. I'm asking you, why do men overwhelmingly watch porn over women?
Get the mobile phone.
Huh? Why?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you because
I
you're the
don't
one
know.
laughing and questioning what I'm saying here.
I
So
have never encountered somebody, so I never ask people if they watch porn, so I don't know.
okay, so men overwhelmingly consume porn over women. Why?
Basketball play?
Do you know why?
No. Enlighten us.
You're in the sex industry. Do you know why?
Oh my
Huh?
god.
Get a nut.
To get a nut, right? So with women, right? Women don't watch porn nearly to the same degree as men do, right? Some do every now and then, but most women don't. And they don't need to because women don't get the same sexual satisfaction from viewing something with their eyes. They need an emotional connection,
Yep.
right?
For
But
real.
what?
So someone's going to say but something?
No, I said for real. Like you're not lying. You're
Okay.
good.
So let's go through this. If I have to work harder to get you, I'm the protector and the provider. I'm responsible for your safety, right? And you have far more sexual access to the opposite gender. I'm going to do what I need to do to protect the relationship and protect you from yourself and doing stupid shit. Because I would go as far as to say, a woman is cheating on you if she even shows her body off to other men.
Yep.
And I'll tell you why. Because you guys don't flirt like we do. You guys flirt by showing your body off.
Cleavage.
We flirt by creating status and then approaching you and demonstrating our worth. So a woman putting herself out there on the market is fucking cheating. Because I'm not stupid. I know how women move and how men move. So I'm not going to sit here and put you by the same rules as me when it comes to cheating. It's way easier for you guys to cheat.
Oh yeah.
Way easier. So since I know this, I'm going to take precaution to protect my investment. Now, if you guys don't like that, well, you can go get with a guy that doesn't give a shit about you, doesn't give a fuck about the relationship, and you guys can go fucking 50-50. But the way I do things is, if I'm going to bust my ass to create a name for myself, I'll be fucking damned if my girl's going to put me in a weird situation and do some fuck shit with somebody else. So if I say, give me your phone, you're giving me your fucking phone. If I say, we're doing this, we're doing that. And if you don't like it, then go back to a guy that will sit there.
Shut up, bitch!
And you guys can have a 50-50 relationship. But I've come to realize that most of you guys want a guy that's like me, that's going to put you in your place to tell you to shut up when you say stupid shit. Or tell you, give me your phone, etc. So here's the thing, you know what's funny? Every girl I've ever seen, seriously, I never have to say, give me your phone. Because they already know that if they did some fuck shit, they're gone.
Yep.
They're fucking gone.
So you're the prize.
Yes, men are by definition the prize. Well, what's hard? Well, hold on. Well, look, I'm not just saying that to talk shit. What's harder to find? An attractive guy that checks all your boxes, or a hot girl?
Come on, ladies.
The guy.
There's plenty of hot girls, but there's only a few guys that have their money right, aren't fucking weirdos, aren't strange, aren't fat, etc. So if a woman finds a good guy that checks most of her box, she basically won. So it's your job to keep him. And by keeping him, that means not being a whore, not putting yourself in bad situations, not going to the club, not showing your body off with random men, not dressing like a slut when he's not around. Like, this is all like basic shit.
And tolerating bullshit.
What was that?
So basically you can sleep around.
Look.
It don't sound good.
No, because he said that earlier.
Yes, I do. Like, me personally, yes. But I'm going to be very blunt with you ladies. Almost every guy you ever meet is going to probably have sex with another girl.
Yeah.
So it's about finding the guy that you want to tolerate it from. Because whether he's a brokey or a dude that has money, he's probably going to fuck some other bitch. So my thing is, when you find out, are you going to still want to be with the guy?
That's a fact, Jack.
And the more successful he is, the more likely other women are going to want him.
Yep.
You're never going to have an attractive man to yourself, ladies. There's not enough of them to go around, bro. There just isn't. And this is something that, like, women have a very difficult time understanding. Like, look, you're looking in the sky, you're like, whatever. Like,
hold on.
This is what it is.
Where's your boyfriend right now?
Home sleeping.
How you know?
Oh, I know.
How you know?
I know.
She got cameras up in the crib.
The point is that, like, you're not with him every single time of the day, right? So you wouldn't know always where he's at.
I never said that.
So you don't know if he's cheating or not.
Like, guys have 26 hours in a day.
You never know.
Y'all are sick.
Anyhow.
Very much.
Just saying.
So now we're being sick. Bro, you witnessed it yourself.
We're
Your
being
guy lied
honest.
to you and was at the club all the time.
We're being honest.
Your own experiences validate what I'm telling you.
You want us to lie to you too? He lied to you, but you want us to do it too as well? What the fuck?
Nigga was going to the club every night, lying to you in the face, and
Yeah,
I'm telling you that this is what most men are gonna do, and you saying here we're sick.
We don't have to smash it. He's keeping it real.
See, that's the problem with you ladies. Like, a lot of you ladies are fucking delusional. I'm telling you guys what it is.
Y'all are delusional.
Your life experiences confirm what I'm telling you, and then you still want to sit there and look at me and say, you're sick.
It's funny because I'm not even saying anything. I'm literally being quiet for a reason because I know you're not even wrong.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
It's like, bro,
W for you?
a man's ability to be like, all right, look.
You want your
Men are as loyal as their options. If they could fuck a bad bitch, they're gonna do it.
Ta-da.
Like, what the fuck? Like,
No,
this
no,
is
no,
just-
just be in an open
you know what?
relationship then.
What do you bring to the
Right.
table, Miss Girl in a white dress? Like, how would you keep it, man?
Yeah, you. W.
Yeah, he's asking how would you keep a man around, I guess, or
Yeah,
in this
yeah,
case,
like,
monogamous, I guess. Since you demand monogamy, what would you do
like,
to keep
on,
him monogamous?
Besides cook 'em soup.
You got this.
Come on, man, you got it.
You a
Besides
queen.
what?
Besides soup.
I don't even like cooking like that, but okay.
All right, well, that's the first L. Okay, next.
Oh.
Bro, she don't
No
cook?
cap.
I'm the prize.
Yeah, because
You gotta cook.
I mean,
you
I
do-
can
hold
easily
on, hold
answer
on.
this
Like,
question.
look,
man.
because it's interesting. You want a guy that ain't gonna cheat. That's gonna be hard to find. So he's asking you,
She's Haitian?
if you find a guy that's actually faithful like that, what are you gonna give him in return?
Yeah,
That's what he's asking you.
And remember, you're the prize, right?
Me being
Yeah,
there
you're the prize.
emotionally for him.
Bro, it's a dog, man.
You don't feed him, so first of all, I ain't
I'll do the same.
You know what? You know what they say.
She said emotional support, bro.
Are you an animal,
man?
Are you an animal? I could buy a dog.
Yeah, man, hero.
The fuck?
You can't fuck a dog.
You know what they say? The way to a man's heart is to his stomach. So.
Okay, what else? What else?
And his dick.
That too.
What else?
All right, you know what? Let's have fun with this.
Okay.
Everybody put up 10 fingers real quick.
Ay, Dios mío.
10 fingers. So what I want you guys to do, and we'll start here. I want you to name one redeeming quality about yourself that a man would find attractive. It can be, I'm a good cook, I'm loyal, I'm not a whore, I don't know, some shit. I want you to name 10 things. I'm funny, whatever. And if she says something that you have, let's say, for example, she says, I'm loyal, I want you to take a finger down. All right? I'm funny. If you're funny too, take a finger down. Yep. All right? So, again, this is stuff that a man would want in a woman. We'll start here.
That you do.
That you also do. Name one thing, redeeming quality.
Anything that I name, all the women are gonna have the same thing.
Just say it.
Just say it.
Cooking.
All right, cook. One. Go ahead.
Oh, you want me to say that?
Yes, one redeeming quality about you.
Yeah.
I'm the prize.
No.
Like we need like an actual tangible, something tangible that helps you come to that
phrase.
Yeah. What? Not the conclusion that you're the prize. What is one trait that makes you the prize?
Let me see.
Damn.
10 hours later.
I mean, honestly, the fact that you have to think about it kind of triggers me.
I know, right?
Because I'm a female myself and I know my qualifying qualities.
10 hours later.
Yeah.
You seriously don't know?
No, for real, mommy, for real. Like, come on.
That's why I called her ass out, bro.
It turned against you now, huh? You like that? You like that?
Against you now.
Take that, take that.
Yeah, take that.
Take that.
Wait, you're fresh.
Come on, man. You're only the second one. Come on, can you come up with one trait? You're the prize, man. Come on.
Come on, man. You pretty?
I love doing the laundry, so I could do that for him.
All right, do the laundry.
Cleaning.
All
right.
Clean woman.
Okay, what about you? Name one.
I let my man lead.
Okay.
Okay. Submissive.
Yeah.
I'm spontaneous. I like
Okay.
fun stuff.
Spontaneous. If you're spontaneous,
Wait,
take a
you?
finger down.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
I'm gonna go with the funny one.
All right, you're funny. What about you?
I'm loyal to my man.
Loyal to your man.
Yeah. I put
What
it
about you?
As for me, I would say
You don't even know, like.
no. Listen, I don't know.
Listen, Linda.
Yeah, I know you don't know. I just said that.
You're making me lose my train of thought.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh my goodness. For me, I'll say like emotional and like caring.
All right, you're caring. All right. What about you?
I was gonna say something close to that, but I was gonna say like I'm emotionally available. Like I can at least talk about like my emotions and like be there to listen.
Okay, listen.
I mean,
she kind of just said that.
She kind of
though.
said that.
Could you name something else?
Yeah, but that's caring. Like I'm talking about like okay, she could be emotionally caring, but half of the time like, what's so funny?
No, this experiment is very revealing.
This
experiment is very revealing. Yeah. But go ahead.
Anyways, what I was trying to say until you interrupted me.
Wait. Sorry, the whole time you've been cutting niggas off the whole podcast, right? I've been nice about it about 3 times, right? Chill the fuck out, all right? Now, anyways, and earlier, like an hour ago, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out, all right? He's a host. Show some respect, all right? Because he's showing some respect for you, okay? So, Miss Hylia, can we work on that, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Go ahead.
All right. Go ahead.
But what I was trying to say nicely, basically like, man, you know me, you make me lose my train of thought, ain't gonna lie.
You were saying you were caring, and we were trying to say that's literally what she just said.
Oh yeah, basically like what I was just saying.
You're emotionally available is what you said.
Yeah, like what I mean by emotionally like being like emotionally available is like it goes
we'll give
both
it to you.
ways.
It's fine. All right, we'll give it to you. It's fine. Well, how many fingers does everybody have left? Let me see. Everybody, put your hands up. What you have?
No, I wasn't counting.
That's not mathematically correct. There's no way you only have 2.
I said 1.
No. Yo, see, you put your hands down.
You guys do know you're supposed to have like a good like 5, 6 at least, right?
Hey, listen.
Yeah, ladies, let's take one finger down.
Here.
Yeah, it's one
counting.
finger down if they name the trait that you have.
Yeah.
I wasn't counting.
How do you only have 1?
Hey, listen, man. Hey, yo.
I think we get the picture though.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty clear that
man.
they are pretty much the same.
What this exercise demonstrates is all of you guys, women in general, bring the same things to the table in general. whether I have a panel of, you know, a bunch of PhD women or a bunch of regular girls or whatever, in general, the things that men look for in women are the same. And a lot of women can appeal to this.
By the way, there's only 8 at the table. How you have one finger? You can't do math. Fuck
No, because she said 2 things.
Nigga,
That's
she
why I
got a
put 2
master's
fingers
degree.
down.
How?
Oh yeah.
She did say 2 things.
She said 2
The
things.
irony is crazy.
Oh man.
Okay.
She
So
literally
wait,
said
let's
2
go back.
things.
We should go back around the
She
room and
literally
like
says
count
2
down.
things. Like,
All right, fuck it. Do it again, man. Come on, round.
So someone
Equality
lost their
won.
train of thought. Wait, look,
Equality
I think we demonstrated
think
the
you-
purpose of the exercise that most of the things that women bring to the table that men actually look for are easily replaceable. Does that make sense?
We all have the same qualities.
Yes.
Yes.
Common
Versus
sense.
with men, women are way pickier with men than men are with women. So with guys, it's way harder to find your guy that you want than it is for a guy to find a girl that he wants. So what I'm saying is, you guys all want monogamy and him to only fuck you and only be with you. But the reality is, like, a lot of y'all aren't that much different.
Fresh, what is up with you, bro?
Brother,
You see that, Fresh?
brother,
Why are they showing that?
That's her OnlyFans.
Man,
Who's OnlyFans?
someone got leaked.
Oh,
is that yours?
niggas leaking her shit.
Somebody bought that shit. What's wrong with y'all niggas, man?
Yo, fresh
Get
video.
that shit out of here, bro.
Yo, fresh video, man. Come on, let's go.
That shit's weird, nigga. Bunch of dudes in there. We got a video to play though.
All right.
Probably checked out as soon as I had my son. I never planned to be a mother, but I thought when becoming a mother, I would have a partner. I learned quickly after giving birth that he looked at me as a 1960s, like, you cook, you clean, you take care of the child, and I'm the provider, I work. And so when I would ask for help, it was just flat out no. And I started feeling like a single mother and a single woman in the marriage. I was convincing myself to stay, and it just got to a point where I was like, no, if I'm by myself, I might as well be by myself. I would say I probably checked.
Ladies, you just saw the video.
Is that a valid reason for getting divorced, ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course.
If
All
she's
of you
not
think?
if she's
Okay.
not happy.
Raise of hands if you guys think it's a valid reason to get divorced. Raise of hands. Is that a full panel?
It is.
All of them.
Because she's not happy.
See, this is why women are stupid. So, this is the issue. This is the problem. It's already hard enough to find a provider. It's hard enough to find a guy that's going to take care of you, etc. We know from looking at studies that 2-parent households are by far one of the most important factors in a child growing up and not being a piece of shit to society.
Yeah.
Not being a criminal, drug user, alcoholic,
school shooter,
vagrant.
Everything.
Yeah, like going you 86% less likely to go to prison. Like, the father not being in the household is one of the leading factors in kids being fucked up. So a woman having a kid in the child rearing years where, yeah, it's gonna suck, right? And raising that kid by herself while not having to worry about bills, thinks that it's appropriate to leave the husband, leave the father of the child, and just break up with him and break up the family. And this kind of goes to show this is the issue with feminism. Feminism tells women to prioritize their happiness instead of duty. Like, there's a lot of unhappy situations with marriages, but once you got a kid, bro, like, you got a fucking kid. It's called till death do us part. Like, and I find it interesting how women want to be married, but they don't want to be wives. And the fact that all of you guys think, like, it's appropriate for her to divorce the guy just because she's not happy during the child rearing years shows, like, how problematic this is. If I had this podcast in, like, Poland or Russia or South America somewhere, all the women will say, no, I'd stick it out. Like, I'd stick it out because that's just what women do. But nowadays, like, we tell women to prioritize their happiness over duty and family.
You know the worst part? What if the man did that to her? I'm not happy. I'm leaving. Can't pay rent.
I'm tired of paying these bills.
Yeah, I'm
But it
leave.
does
I'm not
happen,
happy.
though. It does happen.
But also, I think, like,
You said it does happen?
Of course it does.
How often?
A lot. Of course it happens.
Did you know that women initiate 80% of the divorces?
It's women.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
But with that also being said, I'm also about to really contradict myself, but this is exactly why I don't want to get married. 9 out of 10 times of women gets divorced, what does she get out of the relationship? Money, right? So with that being said, like, why would I even get married? Why would I even, like, do that to myself?
That made your argument weak.
No, it really didn't.
I think you should just be careful who you end up in a
Yeah,
relationship
right.
with. Really study,
Choose your
really
partner.
get to know who you're gonna be with, and if First of all, and wait, before
Choose
you
your
continue,
partner wisely.
if it's not even about choosing your partner wisely, if you need to be able to, how do I word this?
Before
Okay,
you have kids, you have to communicate. Like you have to.
that's
know
not what
what
I'm
you
trying to get at. I'm trying to get
I'm
at
saying what I'm
is
saying.
Look,
It's more like knowing what you are and not gonna put up with.
the fact that you guys all think that it's appropriate for a woman to divorce a guy because she's, I feel alone because I'm raising a kid, like, goes to show how far women have fallen from what they used to be. And it goes to show how selfish modern day women are. I genuinely think that we are fucked because women are more concerned with being happy and fear of missing out and living a certain lifestyle thanks to Instagram and social media, that women don't put respect or pride on being a mom anymore. You guys would rather be hoes in your 20s, travel the world, get an education, get a title, and then
OnlyFans.
Think that you're going to find a guy at 35 years old when you're older, and like we're going to take y'all serious and try to have a family with you guys.
Yeah. Also, newsflash, your happiness is within you. If someone has to make you happy, you can never truly be happy. So that right there is a fallacy in itself.
If you're not happy with yourself, why are you in a relationship with somebody? Because at the end of the day, your traumas and your all that shit, that baggage that you have, it's gonna affect your relationship.
Emotional damage. Yeah, but what I'm trying to explain is that women prioritize their happiness in a relationship over way too fucking much.
Yeah.
Like, bro,
when you're in a relationship, it's two ways. It's not just yourself.
Two ways?
No, I'm saying like when it comes to prioritizing, women shouldn't be the only one prioritizing.
But notice how the
themselves.
guy like kept up his deal and took care of the house and did what he was supposed to do. Yep. And I'm sure he probably didn't fucking like it either.
If that was true, she'd be happy.
See, this is the problem, right? Like with men, do what you're supposed to do. Suck it up, Buttercup. Don't be a fucking bitch. Deal with it. With women, oh, you're not happy? Your happiness is the priority. He's a bad person. You should be able to leave and do what you want. Like, you guys want to be able to have the authority to do whatever you want, but you guys don't want to deal with responsibility. Like, this is the biggest issue of feminism. Y'all want to go ahead and get an education and be able to be free, but at the same time have a nigga paying the bills and taking care of you. You want to be able to vote, but you don't want to join the military, or you don't want to be having skin in the game. And that's the problem, right? Y'all want to be able to abort babies and kill babies up until 7-8 months, but men have no reproductive rights. And this is the issue of feminism, because you guys want all this authority to do shit, but you guys don't want to deal with the responsibility of it.
A man's not going to support something that he doesn't find value in. Simple.
Well, I guess that's that. Though that is right. I mean, I don't know if how it applies to this conversation. The point I'm trying to make is that we have women brainwashed to prioritize their happiness over everything.
Yeah.
Like, if the guy isn't 10 out of 10 perfect, you guys will break the relationship up. If he doesn't give you a certain lifestyle that you see on Instagram, I deserve better.
Even Tom Brady.
Like, I kid you not. Brady. I kid you not. She literally said, "I'm the prize," and couldn't name nothing.
Emotional support.
And here's the thing. Look. I'm not even trying to roast it like that, but a lot of girls have this mindset. I'm the prize, nigga. Right? And then you ask them, well, okay, explain to me how you're the prize. They can't even articulate how they're the prize. Every trait that they give you, the next girl got.
Wait, Myron.
This pussy,
hold
nigga.
On. Chris, hold on. I can do laundry.
Oh,
yeah, I can do laundry.
Yeah, right?
Nigga, what?
Yeah, I can buy a dog.
You put it
hire a maid.
And then you wait for like
how
10
you stand
minutes.
out?
It took her like 5 minutes to come up with that. Laundry, nigga. Well, that's crazy.
I know, crazy, man.
Her new nickname is Downey. She's down bad now. She's down bad. Goddamn. Fucking wild. Shots fired. Yo, like, this is crazy. But like, yo, it's just interesting to me how, like,
oh man,
you guys have this crazy sense of entitlement, and the world revolves around me, and I'm special, and my views matter over everything else. And then it's like, I'm telling y'all, like, yo, like, if you get in a good relationship and a dude is taking care of you, like, you probably want to preserve that. You know how many girls would kill? You know how many single moms there are? That, I mean, how tough is it to raise a kid on your own at 19?
Very tough.
How?
What do you mean how?
I mean, like, that's how.
I mean, honestly,
matter of fact, hold on, let me ask you this question. Anyone else here have kids? You do too? Okay. Like, do you not, like, see, like, wouldn't it be great for you to have that opportunity where you got a guy that takes care of you and pays the bills, and you just got to worry about being with the kid?
I would love to have that opportunity, but unfortunately, I don't have that opportunity.
But what I'm saying is that, isn't it ridiculous that this woman is squandering that?
I mean, yeah, of course.
Yo, fuck it, man. Get a dog, man.
It's a dog. It's a dog.
A dog.
The dog doing the laundry is hilarious.
I get support. I can also get my laundry washed for my dog.
Yo, the dog is lit.
How are you
bro.
different?
Yo, the dog is fucking lit.
And that nigga ain't gonna tell me he's surprised.
Facts. He gonna show me he's surprised.
funny,
He
dog.
gonna show me he's surprised. He gonna show me he's
The
surprised.
dog too.
Oh man, yo, she mad.
Can I ask you? I'm not mad. Can I ask you a
You are,
question?
man. Oh, wait.
See
Is
my
there
mom.
more?
Yeah, what the fuck,
There's
man?
more. Oh, he opened up. Oh,
I need to teach Frank this shit.
yo, what the fuck?
All right.
Wait.
Okay.
Yo, smart dog.
Sorry, somebody was trying to say something.
Yo, it's
Who was trying to say something?
I don't know, but I heard
Oh,
it.
all right. Well, back to you. Like, doesn't that how does that not piss you off for the moms here? Like, how great would it be to have a guy that takes care of the bills and you just gotta sit at home? You could work on your music career from home.
Yeah.
You could chill and like maybe just film when you need to, or worry about the kids. Like, doesn't that piss you guys off as single mothers struggling with kids? That this fucking bitch had the opportunity of a lifetime and she fucked it up because I'm not happy.
I mean, honestly,
Nobody's ever really happy.
exactly. And I feel like not only that, but I feel like women nowadays in the society are really materialistic. So with that being said, I feel like if they're not happy, they're gonna be like, oh, like I'm just gonna leave him, whatever. That's fine. Like me personally, like I don't need a man to depend on. So like I don't need one to depend on at all.
Okay. But like my thing is like once you have a kid, ladies, I look at it like you have a duty to that kid to give him the best life possible, and the best life possible is with a father in the picture, the biological father.
No,
by
yeah,
the way.
you know what's crazy? I 100% agree with you. But guess what? Guess where his dad is at?
Well,
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you fucked up by picking him, but yeah.
But me being the woman that got